Hey guys, I know it's been a long time since my last video. I had some health issues. I am doing better at the moment and I really like to go back to my usual schedules, and that means posting new videos on YouTube. Today it's a different video. I have some really cool stuff that I have to unbox and place in the studio. I'm talking about Console 1 and Fader 1 from Softube. Let me unbox the units, and I want to talk a bit about the reason behind purchasing again the Console 1 and adding the Fader 1 to my setup. This is not a sponsored video. I have purchased this with my own money. Console 1 Fader and Console 1. Let's see if I can do this with a single hand. This is Console 1, Mark II version of Console 1. Softube has great packaging as always. One of the reasons why I got Console 1 and Fader 1 is because I have some empty space in my racks. I had 4 units on the right side. On the left side I didn't have any, but I have moved the massive passive to the sidecar. You can see that I have exactly 4 units on the left side and 4 units on the right side. The plan is to get rid of the original case and have a custom-made plate so I can place them in the rack. Right now they don't look that bad on the desk, but they have an angle. The desk that I have, the Zaur Maestro 24, already has an angle. So this is how this looks. I can still access, barely access, let's call it, the VSM and the music cue. This is not touching or anything, it's just that this lip here is raised. I believe it will look amazing when I will have them placed in the rack. Now I want to talk about the reason behind getting the Softube Console 1 and Fader 1. For the past couple of years I tried to move fast. I tried to deliver high quality mixes and masters, but also do it in a fast way. I realized one thing that really bothers me and one thing that I want to change. I stopped learning, I stopped evolving, I stopped improving. I believe that's the key factor here. With the Softube system, I want to slow things down. I want to be able to sit more on a mix. I want to be able to feel a mix, to stay with a mix or with a project a bit more time and not rush it or not be time pressured. This is one of the reasons I tried to move really fast. I hadn't got the time to really learn a lot of plugins. It's something that I feel bad about. I don't have that many plugins that I know by sound, plugins that I know with my eyes closed. Being an influencer, I have access to lots of plugins, I have access to lots of cool new things, and I usually don't stay a lot of time with a single plugin. That hurt my mixing skills and how my mixes improved over time. I feel that I'm in a place where I can really slow down, get better, and learn more things about mixing and about mastering, I want to take you with me. From now on, this channel will have more honest content. I will try and do fewer plugins reviews. I will try and focus more on techniques and things like that, because I feel that it's time to change a couple of things here on YouTube. Lots of great channels that make reviews on plugins, but it's also a marketplace where companies are taking advantage of our audience, and they are trying to push new plugins. To be honest, not a lot of great plugins are coming out. Everything from this point on will be really transparent on this channel with sponsored video, either if I receive or not licenses to endorse a plugin. I will keep everything out in the open. Right now I want to set up Console 1 and Fader 1 and see how it behaves on the Mac M1. I will talk to you a bit later. Everything seems to be working great. Just a small quality issue on the Console 1. You can see this bump right here. So this is glued, but right here we have a small issue. It's not something that bothers me that much. Everything is a mess. Like I've said, this has to go into the desk, into the rack, so it fits perfectly. I have to do my research about the custom plates. I have to get angled cables for the power, for the USB, same for Console 1. Yeah, so I'm pretty happy and pretty stoked about the new Console 1 system. I've tried it out just for a bit. I think it's what I was looking for. Stay tuned for more videos with Console 1, Fader 1 in the future. It's good to be back. Thanks for the support, and see you guys really soon.